I have been talking in this language since class fourth.
Class.
Yes, yeah. So that's where I started my practice with this language. I used to speak broken, I used to speak bad grammar. Till class 10th, class 11th, I was not very effective with the language. But then eventually, because of my consistency, my practice, my environment, I became comfortable and my passion towards this language, of course. Yes. So that's how it goes. It's a slow and steady process. All right. You need to be consistent and you need to be with that passion that I need to improvise it. Okay. And that would fall eventually. Don't overwhelm yourself.
No,
Yeah.
ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Harish. How are you? Very good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. So I think I'm seeing you for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely, ma'am.
Okay, all right. You have been on this platform for quite some time now. So how's the journey going?
I think it's been wonderful.
It's been wonderful. You're enjoying your learning.
Yes, ma'am, I'm learning. I have been learning English for 2 years,
Mm-hmm. Okay, all
but
right.
I
So
was
you're
not
in.
consistent.
Yeah, sorry. Please.
I was not consistent.
You are not consistent with the language. Okay. You're an English teacher by profession. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I am. But I do not have much, like a lot of students, just only 10 students I have.
Okay, all right. Even if you have one, that means you are a teacher, of course, right? Yes. So, where are you from, Uttar Pradesh, Mr. Sarvesh?
In Prayagraj city, Allahabad.
Oh, that's my city eventually. So, I too belong to the same city.
Uh,
Yes. All right. Great. That's
but,
nice.
but I'm village boy.
No, not a problem. My roots are also in roots. Yes. So I too belong to Roots. If you have heard about Child Tehsil in Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh, have you heard about it, Kaushambi?
Yes, ma'am,
That's where my roots are.
got it. And
Mm-hmm.
just I told you already, I wasn't consistent in English language, so which is why you can say I have been struggling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I can see that you are speaking well in place, Mr. Sarvesh. Yes, yeah, pronunciation error is there when you're talking. But yeah, so that sha and sa factor is very prominent when you're speaking, but then you're making good sentences, is what I feel. Of course, I'll talk to you more in the session to understand where can I help you with. Yes, but then the first instance that I'm seeing and I'm listening is where you're speaking well, is what I feel.
Not.
Okay. All right,
Well,
great.
so just I want to know how did you improve your pronunciation?
Luckily, you can say that I never had this issue with pronunciation. Yeah. So I never had the issue with SNH, TION. I was a little clear with that always. So I never had to struggle with my pronunciation skills. But yes, I had to struggle with my grammar. I had to struggle with complex sentences, which I developed eventually, Mr. Sarvesh. And when it comes to pronunciation skills, this is MTI, which takes long time, right? So it is very unconscious in our mind that we pronounce these words, but cautiously we have to take care of ourselves. You know that you are making mistakes with words having S and SH. So take out a couple of words every day, maybe 4 5 words every day, and pronounce them on loop, Mr. Sarvesh.
Got it,
Okay?
ma'am.
So that's how you will gradually improvise on this skill. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. All
But I
right.
think uh, I think most of the tutors they have been suggesting me a lot service. What are you doing? You are speaking good, but your pronunciation is really very bad.
Yeah. That sha and sa is very prominent when you are speaking, Mr. Sarvesh. Yes. So you have to work on that. And the only way to work on that is that take out words and pronounce them on loop every time. Okay. Remind yourself the moment you speak and you felt that my pronunciation was wrong, repeat that again. Okay. So be mindful of that. Like, for example, you just said your pronunciation is very bad. So you know that you've pronounced it wrong. So go back and pronounce it again. Your pronunciation, not pronunciation. Okay. So
Okay.
habit, it takes time to improvise. Okay, it cannot be redone in a day. It's very difficult. All right, so it takes time and it takes efforts, Mr. Sarvesh, to get through.
Got it,
All
ma'am.
right, keep speaking and pick up words which have SNSH or TION, SION in the spellings and pronounce them and see, are you able to pronounce it nicely?
Got it,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, that's something that you have to do. Yes, of course, of course. So, of course, like when I'm talking to you, I can feel that you are comfortable with this language. You're able to talk in this language. There's not a lot of problem with your articulation. You're able to express your thoughts very well in place, right? And you're even able to understand the language. So, comprehension is also strong, Mr. Sarvesh. All right. The only error that I can see is number one, your pronunciation, which is a very big lack, and you need to work on that. And second, I want you to make more complex sentences in your conversation, Mr. Sarvesh. Right now, your sentences are quite simple when you try to explain yourself, which is okay, not a problem. Okay. But then when you try to make complex sentences, your conversation even sounds more effective. You're able to
Got it, ma'am.
explain yourself even better. Use good vocabulary when you're speaking. It's very, very important. So, how do you work where you decided to actually come out of your comfort zone? Was there any event, any situation in your life by far where you had to come out of your comfort zone?
No, I did not.
You always remain in your comfort zone?
Still, you can say I am full comfortable now. You can say,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you never came
and
out of your comfort zone, yeah?
no, and my friend that they had, which is why they got a job, government job, and now they have been doing great in their life. But now you can see I'm learning English. I'm also doing great,
Mm-hmm.
but if you have a secure job in your life, definitely you're gonna enjoy it, and you you will do what you want. But in private sector, you will have a lot of problem. You will face a lot of problem because of your supervisor or your senior, and they will always guide you. They will always call you, what are you doing? You have to do this, like this. you know because of them, maybe you're gonna stress, and then you will think about your future. There
Mm-hmm.
is a lot.
But okay, all right. Okay, so that's where you've always been in your comfort zone. Yes, you never came out of your comfort zone.
Mm, it's a true, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Not a problem. So, let's say, for example, I give you a situation, okay, where you had to go out and you have to speak on a topic in front of an audience of maybe
Okay.
500 people in English. Yes. So, how would you prepare
Okay.
yourself for that? And on what topic would
I'm
you
very
speak?
comfortable. Yeah, just I first before going to give my presentation, definitely I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna revise again and again until I will become habitual to speak those lines in my mouth. If you
Mhm.
have a,
Not in my
content in
mouth.
your in content, like if you have any, if you have a content in your mind, so definitely you're gonna express your thought or idea properly,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
and
So,
that will
what would
give.
be that topic that you would talk on?
I think any topic first, I told you already. First, I will prepare, then I will do.
Yeah, but you might be having some topic in your mind, right? So, randomly, if you had to pick up any topic, what that topic would be?
I think I'm very naughty boy, so definitely I'm gonna choose funny one, like adventurous, like yeah, traveling, and I would like to visit a lot of places after getting my result.
When you travel, you get a lot of
And I think,
experience.
yeah, experience is very necessary for everyone. And I think if someone has a lot of experience in his life, so definitely he's gonna do it anything, whatever he want or she want.
Absolutely. Yes. If you put in your hard work and you combine it with your experience, you can be achieving anything and everything, basically. Yes.
I
Okay.
think
All right.
everything is
Great.
possible in
So,
this world.
yes, without a doubt, with your hard work, you can move mountains.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
You don't. Okay.
Okay. All right. Great. So, which of your future goal has the potential to change your life, Mr. Sarvesh?
I think
Is there
my
any
public speaking.
future goal?
Yeah, ma'am. First, I will
Mm-hmm.
become a good teacher or a public speaker in my life. Then I don't. I did not tell you, but I am a law person, so I would like to become a lawyer. And if I get a chance,
Mm-hmm.
then I will do. Otherwise, ma'am, I'm a spotless person, and I do not speak lie, and which is
Mm-hmm.
why I'm not doing, and I'm not gonna do it right now. I will do after 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm,
All right. Great. So that is something that would change your life, right?
mm,
So when you will public speak, and of course you would become a lawyer, a practicing lawyer. Yes. So that would eventually change your life. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Great.
But right
Lovely.
now, I think I would say that I have a good accent. It's not accent, but I think I can communicate with people very easily. I can say very effortlessly because I have a knowledge about it, and I think I told you already. If you have experience about your topic or about your things, definitely you're gonna do it properly. Perfect way, the way
Mm-hmm.
you want.
Mm-hmm. On vocabulary, Mr. Sarvesh, do you have any trick to work on vocabulary?
I think I have been reading books for a long time.
That's okay. You're reading a book for a long time. I totally agree with that. But my question is that are you work? How do you work on your vocabulary?
Yes, I note down. Yeah, I note down on my notebook. So after that, I would revise. You could say I revise more than 2 or 3 times.
And then
Then I think I
I don't see you
can.
implementing those vocabularies anywhere.
How,
So you
how,
read, you note it down, you revise, but you don't implement. Yes?
you're absolutely right, ma'am. I do not do
Yeah,
implement
that's
my
where, that is the reason I said that your sentences are simple at the moment. Why? Because there's no impactful vocabulary when you're speaking. Okay? So don't just jot down the words, try to use the words in your conversation. That should be your goal, that should be your aim, Mr. Sarvesh.
got it, ma'am.
Okay? Yeah. And also make complex sentences, practice with AI. All right? Your pronunciation can also be practiced with AI. You can use
Got it, ma'am.
Copilot for this. You can speak words and ask for the correct pronunciation and then re-speak it again and again, again and again. So that would enhance your pronunciation skills also, Mr. Sarvesh.
Got it, ma'am.
Okay? Right? Okay.
Right,
Other
ma'am.
than that, I believe that you are able to speak, you're able to make sentences, you're able to express yourself. So I don't see a lot of problem, but the major problem is pronunciation and vocabulary. Okay, so these are the two major lacks which I felt while I was talking to you, Mr. Sarvesh.
Got it, ma'am. And I
Okay,
will work
all right.
on those topics.
Yes, of course. You have to work on that particular aspect to come up with more comfort, come up with more effectiveness.